A trailblazing Air Force pilot says one of the web pages describing her accomplishments has been restored. Your reporter, Sarah Horbakowitz, was the first here in Colorado to introduce us to Nicole Malachowski, the first female Thunderbird pilot, after many of her accomplishments were taken down from government websites. Malachowski shared concerns about the Trump administration's efforts to erase pieces of history related to diversity, equity, and inclusion. And she's advocating not just for her stories, but so many others who served.
It's bigger than just my story being erased. It's about censorship, and censorship is not okay, and censorship has no place in America.
Tonight, Sarah joins us after speaking with Malachowski again as she pushes for more of those records to be restored.
When I spoke with Nicole last month, she was saving as many photos and videos from her career as she could, worried she'd lose access forever. Now, after local and national media attention, one of the websites we previously saw, 404, is back online. But Nicole says she's not done pushing for access.
I'm Lieutenant Colonel Nicole Malachowski, and I'm the commander of the 333rd Fighter Squadron.
After decades of serving in the Air Force and achieving historical firsts, Nicole Malachowski is now pushing to put history back online.
It's not about restoring a singular article. It's not about one service member or veteran's story. This is a much larger issue.
Last month, the Department of Defense followed directives from President Trump to remove anything that promoted diversity, equity, and inclusion from websites and social media platforms. That also means some records of war heroes and historical firsts like Malachowski's.
There are tens of thousands of stories regarding service members and veterans, all of them women and people of color, that have been deleted. And what we need to do is keep the pressure on and make sure that they restore all of the articles, not just mine.
After CBS Colorado and other local and national news outlets shared Malachowski's story,
the Air Force did in fact restore one of these articles, which is certainly was a surprise, but what's important to note is that it restored a singular article. The rest of these articles are still showing page 404 not found.
The Air Force sharing a statement in part, quote, "The U.S. Air Force salutes Colonel Malachowski's service as a leader, warfighter, and pilot. Digital content related to her career is currently being restored across all Air Force platforms."
I don't think we should stop putting the pressure on until every single one of those articles is restored.
Some other pages previously taken down have also been restored, including for known veteran and baseball icon Jackie Robinson. But many others are still down, like some acknowledging the first black military pilots, the Tuskegee Airmen.
At the end of the day, we're saying to all of these veterans whose stories have been erased, you know, thank you for your service. It was good, but it's not good enough to be remembered.
Earlier this year, military training materials involving the Tuskegee Airmen and women Air Force service pilots were also taken down to comply with DEI initiatives. However, those have also since been put back into the curriculum.